Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been on a lot of our minds. What does it really mean to be a developer in 2025? Forget the hype and the six-figure salary promises for a minute. Let's talk about the real, unfiltered, and sometimes harsh truths of this profession as we head into the near future. The landscape is shifting, and if we're not honest about the challenges, we can't prepare for them. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's discuss the dark side of development and what 2025 actually looks like for us coders. First up, the elephant in the room, AI. For years, we've heard AI is going to take our jobs. Well, 2025 isn't the year your job disappears, but it is the year its definition fundamentally changes. Tools like GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, and other advanced code generators are no longer novelties. They are standard issue. The harsh truth is, if your primary value is just writing boilerplate code, you're going to be in a tough spot. These AI assistants are getting incredibly good at handling the repetitive, foundational stuff. Think about setting up a basic Express server or writing a standard sorting algorithm. A junior developer might have spent a good chunk of their day on that. Now, an AI can spit that out in seconds. This means the bar for entry is paradoxically both lower and higher. It's lower because you can get started and build simple things faster than ever before. But it's much, much higher if you want to be a valuable, hireable engineer. The new baseline isn't can you code, it's can you effectively leverage AI to solve complex problems. Your value is no longer in your ability to remember syntax, but in your ability to architect systems, debug complex issues, and integrate disparate technologies. The focus is shifting from a code writer to a problem solver who uses code as just one of many tools. This is a massive mental shift, and frankly, not everyone will be able to make it. The second major point is market saturation. The learn-to-code boom of the last decade has worked. We've produced an enormous number of developers, especially at the entry level. Now, combine that with a tighter global economy and the efficiency gains from AI we just talked about. What do you get? A hyper-competitive job market, especially for junior roles. In 2025, sending out 100 applications and hearing nothing back will be the norm, not the exception. The days of attending a 6-month boot camp and landing a cushy job straight after are, for the most part, over. Companies can now afford to be incredibly picky. They're not just looking for someone who can pass a LeetCode code test. They're looking for specialists. They want developers with deep expertise in a specific niche, whether that's cloud infrastructure security, performance optimization for large-scale data processing, or creating accessible user interfaces. Being a full-stack generalist is becoming less of a strength and more of a liability unless you have years of experience to back it up. The harsh reality for aspiring devs is that you need to find a niche early and go deep. You need a portfolio that screams, I am an expert in X, not just, I can build a to-do list with React. This leads directly into my third point, the constant, relentless pressure to upskill. The idea of lifelong learning has always been part of being a developer, but the pace has become absolutely brutal. It's not just about learning a new JavaScript framework every 2 years. It's about keeping up with advancements in AI, understanding new cloud deployment paradigms, getting a grip on cybersecurity threats, and maybe even dabbling in quantum computing concepts. The treadmill is moving faster than ever, and it's exhausting. This creates a significant risk of burnout. In 2025, the pressure to not just do your 9-to-5 job, but also spend your evenings and weekends learning the next big thing will be immense. Imposter syndrome, which has always been a companion for developers, will be supercharged. You'll constantly feel like you're falling behind because, in a way, you always are. The dark side of this is the toll it takes on our mental health. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but the industry is treating it like a series of back-to-back sprints with no finish line. Recognizing this and actively managing your own work-life balance and mental well-being is no longer a soft skill. It's a core survival skill. So, what does this all mean? Is it all doom and gloom? Should you just give up and go become a farmer? No, absolutely not. But we need to be realistic. Being a developer in 2025 requires a new mindset. First, embrace being an AI-augmented engineer. Don't fight the tools. Master them. Become the person who is 10 times more productive because you know how to ask the right questions and guide the AI to build brilliant solutions. Your value is your architectural vision and your problem-solving acumen. Second, specialize. Find your passion within this vast field and become the go-to person for it. Contribute to open-source projects in that niche. Write blog posts. Build a unique project that showcases your deep expertise. Don't be a jack-of-all-trades, master of none. Be a master of one or two, and be demonstrably excellent at them. That's how you'll cut through the noise of the saturated market. Finally, and most importantly, be strategic about your learning. You can't learn everything. Don't try. Instead of chasing every new shiny object, focus on strengthening your fundamentals. Core computer science principles, system design, and networking, these things don't change nearly as fast as frameworks do. A deep understanding of the fundamentals will allow you to pick up new technologies much more quickly when you need to. And please, schedule time for rest. Protect your mental health. Your career is a marathon, and you can't run it if you burn out in the first few miles. The best developers in 2025 won't just be the smartest coders. They'll be the most resilient, adaptable, and strategic thinkers. The truth is, development is still an incredible field with the power to build the future. But the gold rush era is ending. It's maturing into a more demanding, more specialized, and more intellectually rigorous profession. The opportunities are still immense, but they belong to those who see the writing on the wall and adapt. It's not about being the best coder anymore. It's about being the most effective engineer. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a bit of a heavy one, but I think it's a conversation we needed to have. What are your thoughts on the future of development? Are you optimistic, pessimistic? Let me know down in the comments. And if you found this video valuable, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Stay curious, stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next one.